What do I do if I really want to stop drinking, but I like drinking? I'm going to tell you as an unknown friend. You will die. Nothing worked for me and I hated all the aw crap and stuff people were trying to tell me. I'm just over 30 and I'm literally going to die in a year if that. Look up ascites, liver failure, cirrhosis, jaundice, and all the other fun complications like a hernia because your body is so full of excess fluid it can't process. Never mind the fact I've gone completely brain numb not even drinking so much that day because my blood had so many toxins that my body had no idea what way was what and I just went basically into a walking coma from ammonia poisoning. It's not a fun way to die and it's sad as fuck and now I drink because I know I'm fucked either way. They can't even do surgery because just the anesthesia would kill me. Now I get to watch everyone around me feel bad for me and I can't take anything back. My mom who is 80 literally started bawling and said you're not even going to make it past the holidays. Do you want that? It's right there at the bottom of every can you drink. I wish I knew better before, but hey, can't happen to me, right? Edit, it was too late for me when I found out, but there's an injection like Vivitrol that makes you sick as hell if you drink. Make the commitment to yourself and go do it. Please. You just gotta or you're gonna die. Holy fuck 12 beers. Mate, you don't like drinking, you're an alcoholic. You have to stop, whether you want to or not, because one day your drinking is going to kill you. Join a program or something. Plenty of people going to AA don't want to be there, but are anyway. As a former/recovering alcoholic, you'll never want to quit. Alcohol is addicting, much like nicotine or other drugs. The less you drink, the less you'll want to drink. I'm pregnant and I've been sober ever since finding out. At first I craved it big time and it was extremely uncomfortable going without it, but it's so physical. Meaning your body will forget the addiction the more you go without it. You have to get over those mental hurdles too. Challenge yourself to go 1 week without alcohol. See the change. You can do it, my friend. Drinking makes life bearable sounds like a therapy thing. Honestly though, if you are at 12 beers a day, then I would educate yourself on what a death by liver failure looks like. That should help put some context around why people tell you to stop. r/stop drinking is a great start. Sounds like an addiction. You'll have to follow any steps that are normally associated with breaking an addiction. I'm seeing a lot of comments that are good in principle, but maybe won't help. The last 6 months I've been in the same boat. Honestly, the last 3 years, but especially since last summer. Environment was key to that problem. I'm not expecting the same of you, because what I'm doing is extreme, but I've moved into a Vietnamese household in rural Vietnam to teach English at a charity. I've gone from 15 beers a day to a glass with the family at mealtime. If you're home alone with cans, you're gonna drink them. When you shop, you'll want to buy them. If you can find a way to change your environment, spend your drinking time helping a charity, spend time with non-drinkers, plan activities with friends that don't involve drinking. After 4-5 days, I swear it'll become easier. Good luck, dude. I hope you're able to get to where you want. Hi, I'm an alcoholic too that relapses every now and then one. You are an alcoholic. We drink to get high. We need to recognize this too. First, watch soberly and on YouTube 3. You need a game plan for the first month to deal with withdrawal and sleep. You will find it very hard to sleep at first. Take melatonin, exercise every day, and make yourself tired. Also, you need to tell yourself that the 1-2 hours of sleep you get is better than the 8 under alcohol 4. After the first month, you need to substitute drinking. I find working on my health is a good substitute as it takes a lot of time and helps me sleep. Work is also good 5. I'm sorry, but you need to change your drinking friends. Relapsing for me is usually because I still hang with them every once in a while 6. If you can break free from alcohol, you will automatically become a better person. Good sleep, clear thought process, and a bigger wallet are part of these things 7. Give away or hide your alcohol 2, out of sight, out of mind 8. When is the best time to stop? Tonight? You say it makes life bearable? What makes it unbearable? Try to work on that and then find a reason to quit drinking. I know this is easier said than done. Best of luck, my man. 12 beers a day over a decade or more is a death sentence. And long before that you'll become obese, a diabetic, you'll have high blood pressure, your feet will swell, and it will hurt to walk. You'll sweat constantly and smell even after showering. Your skin will look terrible, and then your organs will fail. But I'm an alcoholic. I have been sober 3 years, and I'm not preaching at all. I loved drinking and didn't want to stop until my body shut down. I like you was drinking beer at first. It was part of my life. I worked and went to the bar. After a while I started drinking vodka, and it snowballed to the point I was drinking literally all day. I'm not going to go into all the details, but if you think you have a problem, you do. That's just the truth. I tried to stop, and I couldn't. That's when I got some help. It was the best decision I ever made. I would highly recommend checking out the r/stop drinking subreddit. Incredibly supportive group, and they will be much nicer and far less judgmental than what you're encountering on this thread. I've been sober for 6 months and couldn't have done it without that subreddit. Check out some AA meetings. You can go drunk, but if you do, you're not allowed to talk. Otherwise, people will be happy to see you there either way. Read the promises every time. That's it. No commitment. No big decisions. Just check it out. I too really liked drinking 12 or more crafts every day for years. Loved it. Not sure I had the disease, as they call it. I only say that because I was able to quit cold turkey. But it felt like a real problem. It wasn't easy. I really sat with the knowledge that my little pains, terrible quality of life, and weird neurological symptoms were just going to keep getting worse. I knew I didn't want to feel that way or die slowly. I've seen that up close. Doesn't look fun. So I made the decision one day and I'm 3 years in. I definitely feel better, but I wish I'd quit sooner. If you need help, you need help. If you think you can white knuckle it, you just have to do it. Replace with good habits. Build a routine you like. Won't get it for free. Good luck. My solution for quitting without wanting to was to stop buying beer to drink at home in the name of saving money. Still drink when you visit friends/family, or when you go out. Just don't have beer at home and you want drink. That was my solution anyways. I didn't technically quit per se, but realistically, as the bulk of my drinking was at home, I quit the level of usage that made it unhealthy. Look, you're most likely an alcoholic. Maybe you're a functioning one. I don't know you. But if drinking is interfering with your life in any way, it's a problem and you need to treat it like an illness. I would suggest slowing down a great deal. 13 drinks a day is a consideration amount for your body to handle. Don't get me wrong, I'm a drunk too. I just haven't had a drink in a while. Lower the amount you drink. You don't gotta quit completely, but 12 is an insane amount daily that should be like a rare party thing or never for that amount. Just slowly limit yourself.